Pink Flamingo Productions presents Mr. Silver, Kings of Cypress Point, Book 5. Written by Rachel Jonas and Nikki Thorne. Performed by Bridget Bordeaux and Jake Bordeaux. Chapter 1. Lexi. 4 years ago. You okay? I glanced over at Amelia in the driver's seat, then turned to stare out the windshield, watching the woods on either side of the road. I'm fine. You're seriously gonna pout the whole way there, Lex? I already told you, if you don't want to go, I can drop you off at a friend's instead. She said that like she was doing me a favor, but I only heard selfishness in her offer, and there was one option that hadn't been placed on the table even once, which was me being allowed to stay home and not be bothered with any of this. I said I'm fine. You wanted to get rid of me, so we'll just stick with that. She sighed, and I didn't bother glancing over this time. Odds were she had on that I feel so guilty face that meant nothing. Her plans were set, and what I wanted didn't matter, not even a little bit. Come on, Lex, you love Halloween, plus all your friends will be there. You keep using that word, friends. I don't have friends. I hate people because they all suck. That includes you. She laughed, and I passed her an angry glare. You don't hate people. You don't trust people. There's a difference, she insisted. But was there really a difference? Either way, I disliked crowds with a passion, and preferred to be alone. The least you could do is pretend you'll try to have fun. Why? So you don't have to acknowledge that you're forcing me, your only sister, to go to a party where I'm guaranteed to be miserable? Another laugh came from her side of the car, and my nerves wore just a little thinner. I mean, you'd think there'd be a little bit more gratitude. After all, I even got you the costume you wanted, against my better judgment, she added under her breath. At those words, I glanced down at the Phantom of the Opera getup I insisted she buy me, then shot her another glare. What's wrong with my costume? She never answered the question. In fact, we didn't speak at all the entire rest of the time we drove. It was probably for the best, since she likely would have continued pushing her agenda, trying to convince me this was all for my own good, and had nothing to do with her hoping to end the night with a mouthful of whoever this new guy was she was dating. Freshmen weren't technically welcome at the Monster Bash, but with the mob expected to show up that Halloween, no one would notice me or anyone else planning to sneak in.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?